This is a short from Victoria Rose. It just keeps going over and over again. It says, can I ask you on it? Can I take you on a date? No, not friendly. She's in the UK right now. Went through quite a few hoops to get her puppy with her, and that puppy has grown. That puppy was tiny when she first saw her. Pretty sure it's a female puppy. Anyway, she was with Henry. They went through Mexico, and she went through about a week of moping. These moping videos. She didn't come out and say that Henry had been her boyfriend, and it's part of the company. But if you've ever been in a relationship with somebody, you know exactly how that works. You know that you get over somebody in a few days. As a general rule, some people take a little longer. Some people get over somebody quicker. Makes a big difference if you got somebody else in the pipeline. Anyway, I'd never understood Henry, why he kept his face off camera. If I were Henry, I would be standing behind her. Standing behind Victoria Rose, holding her in the most intimate, most passionate, most sexy pose I could conjure up. That I could legally get away with on YouTube. Now, if some chick wants to do a selfie with me like that, and then after the video's turned off, wants me to start feeling things, they let me know. Yeah, we'd want to do 1 or 2 videos. We were just totally platonic videos to make sure that we were two compatible human beings first. I can tolerate a whole bunch of stuff. I've had girlfriends pull all kind of stuff on me, so I'm fairly tolerant of just about anything. Even that one chick with a mean look on her face, if she wanted to come over here and talk to me, I'd talk to her decent. I'd only bite her if she asked me to bite her. Let's see what else. It's cool right now. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. I probably won't get over. Well, I've got a job on, but probably do tomorrow morning, assuming it's not raining. If it rains hard, Tuesday I might make it over to White Tanks and do that waterfall hike again. Because I wanted to do that again. Make a better video out there. See if there's water it's a waterfall. When I first went out there, I know what's out there now. And I'd probably get video of more of the park, show more of what's out there. Because this place you can camp is, full hookups. If you want to stay out there, I wouldn't recommend, unless you got an air conditioner. If you got an air conditioner, you can stay out there. If you like tent camping, I wouldn't do that this time of year. And the weather we got this morning it's nice, but in a few days it's gonna get hot. Thinking of this. Yeah, back to Victoria Rose there. I don't have this one signed on to YouTube, but I ought to, because that other one, I don't know if I could use it there with an inverter. That's kind of a pain to hook up. I was going to upload a video. It looks like it's starting to rain, so I may just maybe I'll put a bag over my laptop or something. I'm putting the cab in my pickup. It's very lightly sprinkling, so I'm going to stop this video and put that other machine, because it does still work. I'm not going to buy a battery for those. They're not worth. I got this one. These are like $25-30 with that hard drive in there, and I'm running Linux Mint. I run other distros, but I've run Linux for past maybe 5-10 years. And if anybody's Linux curious, I could make a how-to on Linux, but those videos are out there. There's people that are a lot better explaining, how to set up Linux and stuff. One, you can Linux will let you do a dual boot system. We have both Windows and Linux on the same hard drive. It will let you do that, and Linux will run as a live distro from a thumb drive. So if you want to just test it out, make sure. The main reason you do that, there's 2 reasons you want to do that. You want to make sure that it's compatible with all your hardware. One thing Linux does that Windows doesn't. When Linux boots, what's this? An empty box. But Linux will load the proper drivers, the proper software drivers. Windows makes you install them as separate. When the Linux driver is a more generic The ones that Windows use are tailored to specific, like the motherboard chipset. Like the video card, sound card, whatever accessory cards you got on your system. Let's see, where else am I going to cover? I'll forget something. I have to make a third video, I guess. Could get down and hike the Estrellas on Tuesday. I want to redo that video. Some chick wants to just go mountain hiking with me. Let me know. RepairmanJamesGodwin@yahoo.com. It could be just totally platonic. It doesn't have to be anything extracurricular. We could do a very passionate selfie and then go back to platonic. Whatever. Das Leben ist ein Abenteuer and c'est la vie. And for Uta, wo bist du, chick? Wo bist du? Where you hiding yourself? That's assuming that you're not facing extradition and still hiding. I don't know. I don't know if there's still charges against you or not. Bye-bye.